It'll be Lowry and Powell in the backcourt, still without Fred VanVleet. Leonard was saying that he expected to hear a smattering of boos at times because he knows the Raptor fans fall out of Kawhi's hands on that first possession. OG Anunoby to the bucket and gets it.
Doing it pretty well, Mark.
Patrick Beverley with the miss. Here's Paul George, who has been dynamite from downtown. He hasn't skipped a beat.
No, he hasn't, and that's one of the things that Doc even talked about is like a lack of practice, but that just shows.
Paul, do you expect that to continue, Richard?
Yeah, I do, and that's the best way to really switch up your defense that you see hard.
Marc Gasol with the straightaway three. Marc Gasol scoring down this year. And Anunoby inside doing a little bit.
The entire NBA signed a deal last year. Everyone.
Siakam from deep. Gets his first in transition on defense. To Gasol. I'm not sure that Gasol team. Good rotation to the weak side. Beverley hits nothing. Got all the way into the paint. Got it back. Baseline jumper is butter. Point of the first quarter. OG Anunoby gone off to a good start offensively and continue.
Streets of Toronto. Kawhi also said he had some fun flashbacks driving through those same streets this morning. Lastly,
Beverley off the screen, and the floater's good. Patrick Go. Great ball fake. Everything but the bucket. 5-4. Lou Williams in the ball game. And Lou Williams quickly to Leonard from the mid-range, and that's what he does.
Just so.
Nice hit ahead to Montrezl Harrell and another history.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I feel bad for a coach whose team has gone north of 134 times.
More comfortable, and he's done a great job of it this far. It's very difficult to stop.
Davis in the ball game on his first.
Boucher, who's maybe going to have some time limit so they get healthy. Knicks want Masai Ujiri.
Yeah. Great player evaluation. Davis again.
There's so many opportunities for you to get everyone's attention.
Beverley left wide open, knocks down the three. Toronto Raptors. Lou Williams probing. Boy, tough fadeaway over Gasol. Got it back from Gasol. And Gasol
back with me every step of the way.
Lou Williams from the baseline this time.
Over his career that he can knock down the corner three, so he's going to get open looks.
And a nice tip and follow by offensively. Still 10 on the shot clock. Great time inside and Harkless. Los Angeles in the middle of a 10-2 sprint here. Harrell inside, Harkless again.
That's all of your own ability to control your body and still see the next play.
Norm Powell finding a sliver three. Oh, Harkless, the leading scorer with 10 in the ball game for the Clippers. Harrell inside up a great dime. Back out to Kawhi Leonard. Oh, Harkless blocked by 11 rebounds in the Clipper victory in Los Angeles earlier this season. Anunoby blocked on the play. Points. He's the Raptors' leading scorer, 25 a game. Leonard with the machine gun dribble and the feathery. Saw Wall. Great pass to Zubac. Boy, he dropped the last 15 field goal attempts. At some point, Siakam's going to make a contribution, and he does there. Kawhi isolated against Anunoby. They double team him, and a wide open Pat Beverley makes the Raptors.
Should he have gone and made the rotation and then somebody rotate up to Lou Will? I mean, is that a multiple?
Lou Williams, quick trigger, and a ball. Siakam in a rush, blocked by Zubac. Beverley swings it around. Good find inside. Zubac over Ibaka for the bucket.
I agree. I'm not 6'11", so yeah. I've never been in that position.
Boy, Kawhi put OG Anunoby in the...
I can't stand Lawrence Frank. I can't stand him. He was my coach in Summer League my entire time in Jersey.
We're going to try and get to that right hand, which he does with proficiency and gets
on them in the postseason.
All right, they're playing late through Tobias.
Lowry inside, and Siakam.
Contenders to come out.
Yeah, excuse me, it was Duncan and Kendrick who got the 70.
Kendrick Nunn, probably the rookie of the year.
About that, but it depends on player and team success.
Paul George had it blocked by Siakam to the paint. Wild shot with the left hand, back out to Powell. And Norman Powell hits the three.
Emphasis that they're focused on. Like there's a lot more travels. There's things that the referees want to clean up.
Coming off a 36-point game after hearing a chorus of boos in Indianapolis. Powell with the layup underneath. Guarding Lowry. Powell from deep. Boy, got his legs into it. Dangerous passer from the elbow. Finds Siakam, and he punches him. Leonard seeing a lot of bodies. They load up on him. Nice flash by Patrick Patterson. Harrell with a nice drop step blocked by Siakam. Lowry calls out the play. Siakam's number called, and a good call. He taught Siakam a lot about the mental approach of the game. Paul George with just his second. Patterson. Williams inside. Great find to Harrell. Thread the four coming back. Lou Williams to the bucket. Blocked by Gasol. Sat out those 11 games with the hand injury. Leonard hits nothing but forward. Leonard gets it back. Over to Lou Williams. And Lou Williams.
The zone isn't to stop you from scoring, it's just to make it a little bit more difficult.
Got blocked. A knuckleball that came back to the Raptors. Boucher. Chris Boucher.
Nick touched on the turnovers. Kyle hasn't found a shot yet. So he would have given you another shooter, another ball handler.
Threat in the Eastern Conference. Inside to Patterson, who couldn't finish. And a lot of these Raptors, they
You add a guy like Kawhi Leonard, then you become a great team.
Boy, that's a great dunk and pass.
To do the trophy presentation.
Yeah, Stuart Scott was so special. He just impacted so many generations. Mr. Jefferson, and when he said that, there are moments in your life that you realize, I've kind of made it. Stuart, it is no disrespect. Do I think they can make it to a conference finals? Yes, but coming out.
Los Angeles Lakers tonight in Orlando taking on the Magic. Patrick Patterson from the edge and drills it home. Earlier this season, workout in the gym, and Patterson was doing a lot of off-the-dribble type moves as Siakam gets the end.
We're going to be selective in who they give up three-pointers to. But how about this, Richard? Giannis in this fifth.
You can see he's still working on his game. He's still evolving. Who he's going to be in 2-3 years is going to be completely different. In
cities.
I was born in California. I'm in LA. There's NorCal and there's SoCal. They're different.
And that guy's from Southern California. What do with it? Powell on the break to Siakam. And he gets the easy left
Court by the end of the year.
Kevin Kelly out of Florida State knocks down the three.
Look, everybody had that person or that team that they had to go through. You look at the Pistons and the
Robinson with 5 on the shot clock. He's got to go with it. Boy, took out his do it.
It's good news because the Clippers, they need more bodies.
Yeah.
They need more good guys on their team.
Another Bank Arena. And this night will end with Kawhi with 23 points and a victory.